Hello my wonderful people of the internet and welcome to something a bit different. Now let me start off by telling you a story. A few years ago I sold pretty much all of my game collection at the time, and yeah, that was something I highly regretted. So over this past year or so I have kind of made it my goal to start rebuilding that collection. And while I have got a sizable amount of it back, there are still lots for me to get. So I thought now is a good time to start sharing basically my video game collection with you guys, kind of show you what I've got, and it'll kind of let me share my excitement when I get something new with you. So yeah, today I am going to be showing you one part of my collection, and that is for the PlayStation 5. So yeah, let's see what I've got. So guys, let me just start off by saying a couple of things. Firstly, this list will only include physical games. I have no plans to include my digital library. Although if that is something you guys are interested in, maybe it's something I could add to the series in the future, let me know down below. And obviously the PS5 collection, it's relatively new, especially new to me. I only picked one up a couple of months ago. So my PS5 collection is currently small. There are only 8 games I've got to show you for this today, so this will be a shorter video, unlike the one that will probably come next, which is the PS4, which is naturally a larger collection. So yeah, let's just kick it off. So yeah, the first game that I do have to show you today is Judgement. Now I know many of you will know Judgement as it originally released on the PS4, which I do own digitally still. But I decided to make the upgrade mainly because A, I didn't have a physical copy of it, and B, I've heard the enhancements so much better than the PS4 version, so I heard it was worth picking up. And yeah, I'm excited to play this. I haven't actually played through it yet, which is something I'm wanting to do very, very soon, mainly because the sequel coming out. But yeah, very excited for this. Oh, and yeah, we can't forget, it is kind of a spin-off to the Yakuza series, so yeah, very good. Recommend picking up even though I haven't played it yet. And then following on from Judgement, we have another technically PS4 port, and that is Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Again, I never got around to playing this on the PlayStation 4. I didn't even own it physically or digitally there, and I kind of looked at the prices for the PS4 version as it is a free upgrade, and by the time I bought it and then bought the DLC, it just kind of worked out cheaper getting this version anyway. Really good game, really enjoyed the story. Not going to say much because I know there are still people out there who have not played it, and if you haven't, I recommend you do. Like, I really recommend you do. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that one, guys. Next up, another game that I actually haven't played yet. Now this game was recommended to me by Sen of all people. He was like, oh, this is on Game Pass and it seems right up your alley. And I was like, well, I could play it on Game Pass, but it's cheap enough to get physically. So yeah, I decided to pick it up, and that's Chris Tales. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, somebody correct me down below. It's another turn-based RPG with time travel mechanics. Something else I'm really excited for playing. I actually can't wait to play this one. Should be a lot of fun. If you played it, let me know in the comments, please. Now, the fourth game that I've got was a game that I was actually really excited for. And I'll be honest with you, I started playing it for like an hour or two and I'm really not feeling it, so this one may actually leave the collection at some point, and that is Scarlet Nexus. I got incredibly bored very quickly with this one, and it's a shame because it's made by the people who make the Tales of games, which is a series that I love. I mean, you'll see that when we get to other parts of the collection. I love the Tales of series. So yeah, I was kind of really disappointed with this game. I mean, you could say I haven't given it a fair chance yet, only playing a few hours, but hey, let me know your opinions on Scarlet Nexus if you played it, because I'd be very interested to hear that. And the next game that we have in the PS5 collection. Now, I think this is kind of a staple of a PS5 collection at the moment, and that is Spiderman Miles Morales. Now, this was a great extension to the PS4 version Spider-Man. Honestly, if you've played that, you will love this. And honestly, this adds so many new things to the table. And I feel it really shows off a lot of the PS5's new features. So yeah, great game. Highly recommend picking it up. And then, following on from that, we have the game. Ooh, I just knocked my camera. We might get that out in editing, we may not. You guys know I can be quite lazy with that sometimes, but hey. Yeah, the next game that I have is actually the one that I got with my PS5, and that is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Now, I actually started streaming this game, and that is all that I have played of this game currently. I do want to stream it again when I return to streaming, which may not be for a little while, but yeah, I do want to return to streaming. And I want to keep playing that because it was fun for what I've played of it, and I've heard good things otherwise. But yeah, you guys have played it, let me know what you think. Next up, we have something I just recently bought, and I've actually left the price on because I bought it from SCX. I posted about it in Discord not too long ago. So yeah, that is Balan Wonderland. Now, I know bad things were said about this game, but I thought, you know, £15, I thought, I may as well give it a bash, see if it's as bad as everyone says. You know, for that kind of money, it's okay. I'm willing to risk it. And the last game in my physical PS5 collection, this may surprise some of you, but you know what I mean. It was something again that was cheap to pick up, and you know what I mean. I was always intrigued by it with trailers on the PS4, so I thought I would pick it up, and that is Maneater, the Shark PG. Played a couple of hours of it so far. Pretty fun. It's nice to kind of go around devouring things as shark, kind of, you know, upgrading your shark as you go. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let me know what you think about this one as well, guys. Yeah, and pretty much that is it, folks. That is my physical PS5 collection. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Let me know if there's any titles that you think that I should purchase for the PS5. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned because next up should be PS4, although I haven't quite decided if I'm going to go in order yet. But yeah, hopefully I will see you all in the next one. If you have enjoyed this and you like this kind of video and you want to see more, make sure to throw a like on this video and tell me in the comments. But yeah, until then guys, take care, and of course, bye!